In the studio this morning, joining us once more for District News for You is Uvalde CISD Superintendent Dr. Hal Harrell. Dr. Harrell, good morning. How are you, sir?
I'm doing very well. Good morning, Mario.
Welcome.
It is a good morning.
Yes, school was let out yesterday for summer break.
We did. It seemed to go quite smooth, and I appreciate all the parents and all the students.
And I'm told I'm getting a message here that all the students are tuning in right now. They all woke up super early to tune in.
I'm sure they did.
Well, talk to me about the 2021 and school year.
So, first of all, got to thank the parents for their support and them riding this pandemic through with us, and being as versatile and adaptable as they were to try to get us through this school year. And we did, and I think we did a very fine job, all of us together.
Yes.
And at the end of May, I think in reflection, we learned a lot and we're quite resilient, and our teachers, they are amazing and quite masterful in the art of instruction.
Well, our hats off to you guys at Uvalde CISD for a successful year.
Yeah, well, thank you. And just, again, to the community and the parents and the students, thank you for all you did and your resilience and your patience, really, throughout this year. Looking forward, next year ought to be quite similar to what we've experienced in the past as far as in person, and hopefully no mask after June the 4th. And, so it's looking
things back into
looking
normal.
Bright. Yes,
Yeah,
our future's looking bright.
Good. Well, very good. Thank you for that update. Again, we're going to look forward to the weekly updates once school gets back into swing of things. And there's a lot of things coming up. But first, we still got to wrap up a few things from this school year. And that's one thing is graduation.
Absolutely. We got graduation tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. at the Uvalde Honey Bowl. We've got 260, maybe a couple less seniors graduating. Got to give a big shout out to those seniors. Our total count on scholarship earnings was well over $2.5 million.
Very nice.
$2,556,000 that this class had earned in scholarships.
Great.
So so as we move forward to tomorrow night, I did bring a key person in that orchestration of the graduation. I've got Mr. Randy Harris here, our high school principal, and I'm going to step aside and let him take the mic for a few minutes.
All right, Mr. Harris, come on over. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
Doing well, thank you. How about yourself?
Today's one of those bittersweet days because the students are gone, and we're finishing a great year. School will be lonely while I'm sitting up there planning everything for the next year. And I look forward to July when I start seeing the band and the volleyball kids, and it starts saying it's time for them to come back.
Yeah, it's getting close. And they'll be here soon, of course.
Yes,
parents,
sir.
So hang in there. Well, talk to me about graduation tomorrow.
Okay, one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to practice the graduation in the morning. So we'll have the senior class meet us up at the auditorium at 8:30. And after we get them all assembled, we'll ride buses over to the Honey Bowl to go through the practice ceremonies. And the students need to be sure and wear their cap and gowns because we're going to do the classic
Photo?
picture in the stands of the students.
Nice, very nice. Okay, so they meet at a certain location, then they're bussed over to the Honey Bowl.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. And that's at 8:30 again?
Yes, sir. 8:30 at the auditorium, and we should be over there about 9 o'clock. Going through the practices and everything. I imagine we'll be done about 10:30 and be back at the school for them to be able to get back home and prepare for this. This great day, this day that we've been waiting for 13 years for them.
Great, fantastic. And the graduation ceremony will get underway at 7 o'clock, is that correct?
That's correct. So we ask the students to start arriving about 5:30, so that way we can go through and make sure they have their seats. Parents also come in at 5:30. They can go in and they'll get their seats.
Okay, great. Well, good. We look forward to that. We will be. It will be streamed online as well, is what I understand, through the district website, and also right here on 104.9 FM. We'll bring you the live feed of the commencement ceremony as well. Well, good. Well, thank you. What else are you working on?
Well, one of the things that this time of year, we're not only are we winding down, we're winding up. We're looking at what we need to do to prepare for next year, and so we're looking to make sure, see what the needs are. We talk to the parents, we talk to the students and the staff, and try to see what do we need to do to make Uvalde High School the best school that it can possibly be.
I see. Okay. Well, good. And well, we look forward to some updates from you guys come next year for the school year and so forth.
Yes, sir. It's my honor to visit with you.
Great. Mr. Harris, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us this morning.
Yes, sir. Have a great day.
Yes, sir. Likewise. And congratulations to class of 2021.
Yeah, absolutely. As Mr. Harris said, for 13 years we watched this class grow and have the successes, and it's all going to culminate tomorrow night, and
Awesome.
a huge celebration and graduation.
Well, great. Fantastic. Dr. Harold, anything else you want to touch on before we call it summer break here?
Yeah, real quick for parents, if you're looking for some summer opportunities for your students, your children, whether it's sports camps, we are sports camps or enrichment opportunities, there's a link on our website that should take you pretty quick to summer enrichment opportunities.
Okay.
So, and always call if you've got questions or if you can't find it. We're there to help and there to serve.
Well, Dr. Harold, thank you so much for taking the time out of your schedule each Thursday morning to come by the radio station and visit with us and keeping us up to date with everything Uvalde CISD.
Well, it's been a pleasure, and I
Thank you.
appreciate y'all's help throughout this pandemic year as well.
Thank you, and we look forward to next year.
Yes,
All right.
just 60 days away.
All right, 60 days away. I'll keep that in mind.